Hello, my friends. It is your friend, CryptoFace. And we're here with another Sunday going into Monday videos. Probably, now that I think of it, the toughest day to be accurate for what's coming up. The toughest day of the week to predict the future from the weekend going into the week. And I believe it was the first of the month when I did my last video. And I don't hide behind question marks. I think I have a couple times in the titles of my videos. I don't hide behind question marks. Oh, if I was wrong, if I was wrong, oh, well, I put a question mark. Shit didn't work out. Well, I put a question mark. Bitcoin going up and going down, baby. Go down. Let me tell you what's going to happen with Bitcoin, maybe. I know the answer. I think so. Maybe. Golly. If you can't tell, I'm kind of sweating this one, man. It's that time where it's this week. We're gonna know if my last video was really correct or not. And the truth is I mean, damn. As soon as I uploaded that video, the price just, as soon as I upload, the price goes up. And I've been doing this for 10 years. So once in a while, it's gonna happen. It's a daily time frame macro play, and so I don't mind price going up or going down a little bit, but it's the overall trajectory. On a daily time frame, each candle is daily, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I feel like, and it's not over yet. I'm still, let me pull this up. I haven't added to it. I'm still in this short. Let me pull it up here. Where is it? Right here. Boom. Down, what, $5,000, $250,000 trade. And, if you've been around, it's relatively smaller than maybe what you've seen me do before, but it's not about that. So I guess what I'm trying to say is we're gonna see what the hell happens, and we're gonna take a look at the charts here. I'm gonna show you what has me maybe second guessing myself. Been kind of close to yanking it a couple times. I haven't yet. If we start kind of coming up, it's right there. It's hard for me to believe sometimes that the price can go down much at all right now, with all the fundamental stuff. And then there's also, the charts. The money flow coming down on the daily. But to be honest, I tunnel vision. I'm tired of just having to come up with these little stupid excuses of why I'm not performing this month. God, even up to the end of last year, I was kicking ass and doing great. I think until maybe the last week or two of December. Last year, I was doing amazing. I've been doing amazing my whole career. But I don't know. Sometimes there's like weird little slumps. And I just, I don't know, the little, I feel like every time I make a video, I'm sitting here making excuses of why I'm not fucking nailing it. So, we'll see. But, I tell you, you know what has me worried? Let me just get right to it. I'll tell you what has me a little worried. It's the chain link chart. Because all these cryptos they all do the same shit. One goes up, they all go up. And this daily chain link chart, money, you know, when we're in a real bull run, the truth is, and listen, I'm human. I don't want to say forget, but I'll miss things sometimes. You know, I say it all the time. In a bull run or bull trend or bull market, it's green and a tiny bit in the red. Or even it'll just touch green. Touch or tiny bit in the red. When it's a bear market, it's red and a tiny bit in the green, or even touch red. And you know, this could very well be one of those moments. Sweating it, and I'm flopping and groping, waiting to find out. I'm flopping and groping, waiting to find out. But man, this chain link, you guys have heard me say, that looks like Ethereum when this happens. It looks like Ethereum in a bull run. When money flow comes down, momentum comes down, and then boom, the momentum reverses right here. Boom. This beautiful anchor trigger wave. Boom, money flow comes down. Boom, it reverses. Boom, momentum up right here. This momentum. Boom, boom. The higher high and higher low. And it is to be quite frank, a very beautiful head and shoulder. And head and shoulder patterns matter on the momentum waves. Some could argue they play out at more accurate than a head and shoulder on a candle. Head and shoulder momentum waves play out, and this one already has. Actually, this one's been just already begun playing out right here. Here's your head or shoulder, head, shoulder, boom, boom. Everything is always. Boom, shoulder, head, shoulder, boom, boom. What is that percentage? Damn near 20%. Money flow fighting. And so, man, it's like, is it going to just brew? And this money flow is going to come down, boom, and take back off again. If that happens with Link, it's going to happen probably with everything else too. So I really don't like this trade that I'm in right now. When I got on the first, let me show you. I got in on the first. Right, we got in back, right back here. Thinking it was going to, you know, maybe play around a little bit and eventually drop down. But man, it just gone straight up, you know, not too much, a few percent. You know, minus $5,000, yippee-ki-yay, but that's really not, I don't like I don't like being incorrect and having timing off. You know, last week we nailed it, you know, oh fuck, and this week we fucked it up. Excuse my French. CryptoFace market thought nailed it last week. Or the week before last week we fucked it up. But it ain't dead yet, I guess. It ain't dead yet. And so, you know, I guess we're going to find out. But man, it's it's, you know, the more I think about it, it is hard to kind of be bearish right now. It's hard to be bearish. Should be trading with the trend. I mean, the trend is up. The money flow is still thick on higher time frames. You know, when we topped out at 60K or whatever it was, you know, the money flow, we had good time for the money flow to be coming down. I mean, you still gotten out at 50K. Man, what was the time frame? Let me see. There, okay, was it the 2 week? Let me go to a different chart, a cleaner chart. I don't know if this was it. Okay, I think it was this. Yeah, okay. So, looking at the 2 week, and you know, when have we seen something similar? And we have, you know, right here. Here, let me mark it like this. And again, this is just me flopping and groping, so take it for what it is. I feel like the guy at the beginning of Top Gun. I lost my wings. I lost it up there. The guy where Tom Cruise has to wing him back in. I lost it up there on a training exercise. I lost my wings. Take my wings, Captain. Said Maverick up there. And you know what? Actually, hold that thought. We're going to talk about this first. So let's go back to 2016 when the price was like $500. Bitcoin was $800. Oh my God, we dropped 80% or so, 40% down to $400 or $500. So I'm not saying that's what's gonna happen, but it only had a couple little candles, a little pullback. Now boom. I mean, and pull this chart up yourself. Pull it up yourself. Pull it up yourself, and you compare and contrast. Go back in time. Pull this up. Zoom in on the 2 hour, the 3 hour, and compare it to now and then. And who knows, maybe you'll learn something. But this was just a little temporary pullback. Forget the percentage. Forget the 40% shit. This is 2016. Super volatile asset. I can't believe. Man. Forget the percentage. Times are different. But looks, as far as, playing out what's going to happen. Whoo-wee! So, to be honest, I feel kind of stupid. I feel like feel sloppy. And I've been sloppy this month. And I'm not one to make excuses. My head just hasn't been in the game. So I wanted to introduce you guys to two. Market Cipher, God bless it. The And it, even though it works for every in anything, futures, forex, you name it, we were birthed in crypto, and to this day, #1 selling, #1 used indicator system to come out of crypto. #1. And we are at the time now, it's been long enough now, where there are a solid handful of men and women out there that are market cipher traders that understand market cipher, and, you know, maybe have their own little stuff with it too, that are good people, but more importantly, or as importantly, if it comes to money, more importantly, they are successful. They are profitable in executing their trades. And when I find these people, I sniff them out. #1 is, do they know what they're talking about? Do they understand market cipher? Have they been using it? Are they successful? Can they explain to other people? And are they a dirtbag or not? Are they sincere? Do they got that it factor? Are they genuine? You know, and people have put me on. If you don't put people on in whatever you're doing, it's not good. I had people help me. Crypto Zombie, Bit Boy. You know, those were two people that, you know, when they had me on for to pitch market cipher. They used market cipher, and those were two people that helped put me on CryptoFace on. And you guys know that we've, you know, helped some other people. I'm not going to name no names, but look at them now. God damn it. But Jason Casper, man, what a man. I admire that man. Tom Crown, kicking ass. Good dude, solid dude, getting 5,000 views on whatever the hell it's called every month when the government does that shit with Chirpow. They're good dudes. And there's more of them out there. I'm skipping a couple names. But Jason Casper, Tom Crown, those are good dudes that know how to use market cipher, know how to trade. And some of them do their own shit. They're not, I ain't no slave, man. They do their own shit. But they just had, you know, they just had to get more eyes on them is all. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you a favor. I'm turning in my wings. I don't got it anymore. I lost my edge. So, I want to introduce you to two people. And I'm going to keep talking about these people. You're going to see more of them. And I want you to go to their YouTube channels and come up with your own opinion. Now, I'm going to give you a brief description of each one and why I'm introducing you to them. And then you can make your own decision if you like them or not, or if you want to subscribe or not. I'm just going to introduce you to them because I think they have so much to offer. So, I'm going to start with this gentleman who goes by the name. I'm just going in order of how I talked to him. Neither one's better than the other. But I talked to this gentleman first. He goes by the name Trader Geo. Trader Geo. Now, my bro did a market cipher spotlight on him. I'm pretty sure his first videos were on market cipher, little market cipher tutorial. And at first, I was a little hesitant. We had a funny conversation. I told him, I'm like, you know, I'm worried you might go kind of like the OnlyFans stuff, but with your thumbnails, whatever. He's been doing YouTube for 9 months. But I've been watching him for a good few weeks now, maybe even longer, and he has a great understanding of market cipher. It's all he uses. It's what he started using with trading. It's what he uses now. He's stared at it for he's been using it for 3 years. He is energetic. He walks on a treadmill on a lot of his videos, just like our buddy Billy Jason Casper. He listens to techno music and shit like that. He has high energy. I believe he's a good person. But more importantly, I know that he is a profitable, successful trader. He lives off of it. Both of these gentlemen I'm going to introduce you to do. And that in itself is an amazing feat. And I'll have them on the channel here soon. I'm going to bring them on. Trader Geo. Check him out. Form your own opinion. And you know what? Maybe you don't mesh with him. Well, guess what? There's another person. This man goes by Alex O Krypto. Alex O Krypto. They're both Canadian, by the way. Now, let me tell you about this man. I met him on the Crypto Wars trading show that this season I'm on. I won the first season. I'm on this is like the third or fourth season. It's the second time I'm doing it. Still in it. This guy executes trades. He's an intraday trader. That is what he does. He doesn't falter, swing, whatever. He trades during that day, gets in, gets out. And I've seen him do probably maybe 5 or 6, 7 trades and murdered every one. Now, I went to his channel. When I mean murdered, I mean he kicked ass, profited. He's kicking ass on the trading show. Now, I went to his channel. And he's a friendly igloo Canadian. He talks about otters and shit. On his Instagram, he took a film of him and his dad. And his dad said, he goes, what do you think about the stock market? And his dad goes, they're all trying to fuck you, basically. He didn't say that. He said, put your money away. Man, I empathize with that. Man, it spoke to me. Now, on his channel, he's lighthearted. He's fuzzy. He's warm. But I am in a competition with this man on this show. And this guy is my #1 competition. And he is a market cipher trader. Born and bred. These are two guys that we gave birth to. And it is our duty to nurture them. And hopefully, in return, they nurture us. Which they will. I believe in these two guys. Just like I believed in the others and others believed in me. He's got 800 subscribers. So, form your own opinions on them. But from what I've seen, for the past, for January, these guys have been doing a hell of a lot better job than me. So maybe you should go check them out. Anyways, thank you guys for listening. I'm just sharing with you how I'm feeling here. I'm still in this damn trade. If this shit starts breaking up, I feel like it is. I don't know. If the price breaks down, if this price breaks down, I'll say hallelujah, hallelujah. But I would not be surprised if it doesn't, man. I'd not be surprised if this thing keeps chugging, man. This head and shoulders on this link, this momentum could clip, man. This is thick, hard. This is high momentum coming. Even could turn a boom, boom, boom. Link. I've been telling my plumbers. I've been telling doctors, bums, everyone. I've told you guys for so long. Every random person that comes to me and says, what kind of crypto I should buy? I always say Chainlink. I don't know why. It feels like the new, safe, better Ethereum. So, yeah, eventually I'm gonna snap out of this shit. I don't know. I had a good little day trading like last week. Other than that, I feel like I've just been sloppy, lazy, and really haven't been even trading that much. It's just been, I don't know, I've been sloppy, lazy, and I'm just focused on other shit. I'm just focused on other stuff. And man, it's like, you know, like a UFC fighter. You know, if they're not in it and on top of their game, you get hemmed out. That's how trading is, man. You really gotta go through your checklist. And that's why people have a checklist in their little journal, their trade journal. They have a checklist. Does this to check this off? Did you go over all the time frames? Yes or no? No. Okay. Well, you're an asshole. You shouldn't have done the trade. That's my checklist. So I'm gonna go to Staples tomorrow and get a journal checklist. And that's it. I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time. I hope you're entertained. I appreciate you guys. We'll see about this trade. I will just cut this loss if I see this price going up. But really the important thing about this video is I want to introduce you guys to Trader Geo and Alex O Krypto. I wouldn't introduce you to them if I didn't sincerely think that you guys would benefit from them. So yeah. So good luck. Wish me luck. And hopefully we all make some good money this week and for the future to come. This is your friend CryptoFace. Peace.